This is Sharma solution class 12 chapter 5 Algebra of Matrices. Very short answer questions. If A and B are symmetric matrices of the same order, write whether AB minus BA is symmetric or skew symmetric or neither of the two. So A and B are given as symmetric matrices. That means if you take the transpose, the same metric is going to come back. B also is symmetric, so B transpose is going to be B. Write whether AB minus BA. So AB minus BA, when we take the transpose of this, if the transpose comes to be negative of AB minus BA, then we'll say that this is skew symmetric. This is skew symmetric. But when we take the transpose of AB minus BA, and when the transpose is going to come as AB minus BA itself, then we call it as a symmetric matrix. So when I'll prove it, one of these will come. So keep an eye on it. So we'll take the transpose of this. Please remember, whenever we take X minus Y transpose, this is equivalent to X transpose minus Y transpose. So AB minus BA transpose is AB transpose minus BA transpose. Now, one more thing. If XY transpose we write, it will be Y transpose X transpose. This will come first. This will be B transpose A transpose minus A transpose B transpose. Okay. Now, what all is given? See, B transpose A transpose already is given because A and B are symmetric matrices. So A transpose will write as A, B transpose will write as B. So in place of A transpose A, in place of B transpose B. So BA minus AB. Now when we took the transpose of AB minus BA, what should come? Either AB minus B or AB minus BA in negative. But it is not coming AB minus BA. So what it will be? If we take negative outside from here, that will be AB minus BA. And what does it mean? This is the first one, which is skew symmetry, because it is negative of the original content. Write a square metric which is both symmetric as well as skew symmetric. The best one is null matrix. Null matrix is always symmetric and skew symmetric also, because it is nothing. So, see, A matrix is null matrix. So, we are assuming it to be symmetric and skew symmetric, because when you take the transpose of the null matrix will come back. So, AT will be equal to A. So, if you take the negative of A, that is minus 1 of this null matrix, negative of A, what will this be? If you take the transpose of this, even if you take minus inside, it doesn't matter. It will again be A, this minus A only. That is both sides multiply by minus A. So, transpose will be minus A. So, that is both symmetric and skew symmetric, because both the time it is coming as symmetric matrix also and skew symmetric, because just multiply minus A and on the right hand side minus of 0, 0, 0, 0. Find the value of X and Y if this. So, we have done a question like this. Questions are coming like this. So, I'll just do it here only. So, just multiply 2 here. So, now I'm adding 2 plus y is 2. 2 plus y, then 6 plus 0, 2x plus 2 will be there. So, 2x plus 2 will be 8. 2 plus y is 5. Y will give you 5 minus 2, 3. And this is going to be 2x is 6. So, x will be 6 by 2, that is 3. So, 2x is 6. So, you get 3. So, y is 3 and x is also the number which I showed you. Now, this type of question also we have done. Since it is CBSE, we'll do it. X plus 3 is equal to 5. So, x plus 3 is 5. And 4 is 4. Y minus 4 is 3. From first you get x equals 5 minus 3. That is x is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. And y is 3 plus 4. So, y is 7. So, this is how you get x and y. You can just, what I intend is, this is the way you have to write, okay. You have to write in the same way which is given on the left hand side, which I showed you in the printed content. Find the value of x for the following. 2x minus y equals 6, and y is already given as negative 2. So y is negative 2, just put in here, and all others, 3 is 3, 5 is 5. So y is minus 2, put in here. There is plus 2 equals 6. 2x will be 6 minus 2. That is going to be x equals 2. So y is negative 2. X is 2 here. Find the value of y if this. So x is already given 3 here. If you just equate the corresponding elements of the matrix, x is 3 and x minus y is equal to 2. Just put 3 here. 3 minus y equals 2. Y will be equal to 3 minus 2. That is going to be 1. So x is 3, y is 1. This is how you do it. This is how you have to write, right? One by one, step by step. This also will do. 3, this minus y is already y. Minus y is already given as 2. So y is equal to negative of 2. Now put in any of the equation. So 3x plus y equals 1. Y is negative 2. So 3x minus 2 equals 1. 3x will be equal to 1 plus 2. That is 3x is equal to 1. So y is negative 2. X is 1 here. Like this. If matrix A is this, write A transpose. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is our A matrix. And A transpose is what? Row will be column. So 1, 2, 3. So what do you get? See, this is 1 cross 3. 1 row and 3 columns. And this is 3 row, 1 column. So result will be 1 cross 1. That is only one content will be there. 1 row, 1 matrix. So 1 into 1, 2 into 2 is 4, 3 into 3 is 9. So this becomes 9 plus 1, 4, 14. 14 will be the answer. This is how you have to do it, okay? One by one step. Okay, we have to find x. See, 3y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0. 2x plus y equals 6. Since y is 0, 2x equals 6. Divide both sides by 2. You get x equals 3. So y is 0 and x is 3. So this is how you have to write also. A is this. A plus A transpose. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll make the rows as column. 1, 2 will be the column. 3, 4 will again be the column. And then we just add them. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay. So this is CBSE 2010. And this kind of question comes in 1 or 2 marks. Not more than that. Okay. So since B is already given 2 here, just put B equals 2. A plus B equals 6. When you have A plus B equals 6, B is 2. So A plus 2 equals 6. A will be equal to 6 minus 2. 4. A is 4. This is A equals 4. If A is a matrix of order 3 by 4 and B is a matrix of order 4 by 3, find the order of the matrix AB. Okay. A is 3 by 4. B matrix is 4 by 3. See, this is when you multiply, the column of the first matrix has to be equal to the row of the second matrix. Okay. But the result will be the row of the first matrix and the column of the second matrix. So 3 cross 3. So the order of the matrix of AB will be 3 by 3. If this is an identity matrix, then write the value of alpha. Okay. Identity matrix I2 is diagonal will be 1, 1. So this is I2. So you have cos alpha minus sin alpha and cos alpha. So this is identity matrix. So 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So cos alpha equals 1 and sin alpha equals 0. So this will be cos 0 is 1 and sin 0 is sin 90. When sin will be 0? Because cos 0 is 1. So what we are going to do, because there are other combinations also. So sin 0 is 0 and cos 0 is 1. So this angle will be 0. So alpha equals 0. Because sin 0, cos 90 is 0 and sin sine 90, if you take the value, this sine 0 is of course 0 and sine 90 is 1. Okay. So you have to find out the value of k. So just multiply them. So let us multiply. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be 3, 1, 2, 5. So multiply 1 with 3. 3 ones are 3. 2 twos are 4. Then 1 into 1 and 5 twos are 10. 3 into 3, 9. And 4 twos are 8. 3 ones are 3 and 5 fours are 20. So 7, 11, 17 and 23. So this is equal to 7, 11, k, 23. So all others are same, only k we have to find out. That has to be 17 in order to this to be equal. So k is 17 here. If I is the identity matrix and A is a square matrix such that A squared equals A, then what is the value of this expression? Okay, so we will expand this expression. We'll use certain properties and then we'll try to find out the value. So I'll do one by one step. Okay, see, I plus A, this is whole squared minus 3A. So I plus A whole square is what? We cannot do A square plus B square plus 2AB. This is matrix. So we cannot do that. We have to do step by step. So this I into I is I square. I square will be equal to 1. I square is always 1. Identity square is 1 only. Then I into A and A into I. I into N, A into I. Whenever we multiply a matrix by I, it is going to be A. Same matrix. And then A square. So this IA and AI will be equal to A. I is already equal to A. I am writing I. It is not true. It has to be A. I'll just change it. So this is, see, I'm just changing it. A. And A squared is already given in the question. A square is A. A square is A. So what do you get? I plus A plus A. A square is A. So what do you get? I plus 3A. Now I plus A whole square is I plus 3A. Then we have this minus 3A also. So 3A gets cancelled. You get I. This is your answer. This is the way you have to write. Okay, one by one. You have to write I square equal I. You have to write A into I, or A into I is going to be A. Distributive property, etc. If A is this, is written as B plus C, where B is a symmetric matrix and C is a skew symmetric matrix, then find B. So since this B and C, how we are going to write, we have already seen in the other exercises, but I'll tell you. B will be half A plus A transpose. C will be half A minus A transpose. Because when you add this half A plus A transpose and half A minus A transpose, this is going to give you A only. So this 1, 2, 0, 3 is A. A transpose is what? Row will be column. 1, 2 will be the first column. 0, 3 will be the second column. Now just add them. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. And 3 is 6. So this is, now take the half. 1, 1, 1 and 3. It is not 6, it is 3. So this is going to be B. Now let us find out C now. C is half A minus A transpose. So 1, 2, 0, 3. This is your A. And minus A transpose. A transpose is what? 1, 0, 2, 3. So 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. And 3 minus 3 is 0. And you have a half also. So divide everything inside by 2. That is multiply by half. 0, 1, negative 1, 0. This is going to be C. So you have a B and you have a C also. So B is a symmetric matrix. So you have to show also that it is a symmetric matrix. That is, I am transposing it. So when you take the transpose, it is going to come same. Row to column, column to row. And this is C. So I am taking the transpose. So 3 transpose we are taking. 0, 1 will be the column and minus 1, 0 will be the column. Now take the negative outside. It will be 0, 1, negative 1, 0. And this is nothing but C. So C transpose is negative of C. So what do you get? This B is symmetric and C is skew symmetric. Now you have to add B and C also and show that it comes to the original matrix A. So this 1 and 1 2, this is going to be 2, 1 and 1 minus 1, 0, and then 3 plus 0 is 3. So this is A. This is your original matrix. If A is 2 by 3 matrix, B is a matrix such that A transpose B and B A transpose both are defined, then what is the order of B? See, A is 2 by 3, B is not given. Let us assume it is row into column or M into N. But A transpose B is defined and B A transpose is also defined. So A transpose will be 3 by 2. If you take A transpose, it will be 3 by 2. And since A transpose B is defined, so if you take row and column, has to be equal to 2. So we got the row of B, row into column. Now B A transpose is also defined. B is 2 into C, C assumed to be column, and A transpose is 3 by 2. So since B A transpose is also defined, C has to be 3. So C is 3, row is 2, column is 3. So the order is 2 by 3. But you have to do in this way, which is being given here. One by one step you have to take. What is the total number of 2 by 2 matrices with each entry 0 or 1? Now this is a 2 by 2 matrix. 2 by 2, there are 4 elements. The element can be either 0 or 1. So it can be 0 or 1. So how many elements are there? 4. Every element can be either 0 or 1. So 4 square, it is going to be 16. Okay, I hope you got the idea. 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 like this. There will be 16 combination. Now if it is this given, let us equate, because x is already given as 3. You can take x minus y equals 1. X3 here at 3 minus y equals 1. Y will be equal to 3 minus 1, that is going to be 2. So x is 3, y equals 2. If a matrix has 5 elements, write all possible orders it can have. See, every matrix will be the multiplication of row and column, m into n. So can you tell me which are the two numbers which when multiplied gives you 5 integers? Okay, positive integers. It can be only 5 into 1 or 1 into 5. That is, any matrix A will be m cross n. And then m cross n has to give you 5 elements. So these are 5 elements. It can be 5 elements like this. So it can be only 1 row 5 columns or 5 row 1 columns. There is no other possibility. Because if I ask you m into n is 5, you can only tell me m can be 5, n can be 1 and vice versa. Okay? So there are only two possibilities. For a 2 by 2 matrix Aij whose elements are given by Aij equals I by j, write the value of A12. So this is 2 by 2. So first row, second column, first row, second column. This is A11, A12, A21, and A21 and A22. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about others. We just have to find A12. A12 is what? I is 1, j is 2. So it will be 1 by 2 because it is I by j. 1 by 2. You are getting directly here from A1 to I because I is 1 and j is 2. Now find the value of x. So what do you get? 2x and you 3x, multiplying x inside. Now multiplying y inside, negative y and y. This is 10 by 5. Let me add bit for 2x minus y and 3x plus y, and this is equal to 10 by 5. So now just equate. 2x minus y equals 10 and 3x plus y equals 5. Now just add 5x equals 10 plus 5 is 15, x will be equal to 5 3 is 15, 3. X is 3. Now it put in any of the equation. I am putting in 3x plus y. So 3 into 3 plus y equals 5, 3 is 9, 5 minus 9 is minus 4. So x is 3 and y is negative 4. Okay, if this just take this one on the left hand side. So you just have to subtract these two. So 9, I am subtracting 9, 1, minus 1, 4 with 1 to 1. So 9 minus 1 is 8, minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3, 4 minus of minus 1 is 5, minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2, 1 minus 4 is minus 3, 3 minus 9 is minus 6. This is your final answer. But you have to write all these like this, okay? Okay, you just have to find the value of B here. Please remember. So don't worry about C and D. A minus B is -1 and 2A minus B is equal to 0. Now subtract these two. So when you subtract, 2A minus A is going to be 1. 2A, that is A is equal to 1. Simply A is equal to 1. B gets cancelled. Now just put this A in any of this equation because we have to find B. A minus B equals -1. A is 1. So 1 minus B equal to -1. B is equals 1 plus 1, that is going to be 2. So B is 2. C and D is also there, but you don't have to find C and D, just B. So B is 2. For what value of X is the matrix this? A skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric means A transpose has to be equal to minus of A. I have to put a negative here. 0, 1, -2, -1, 0, 3, X, -3, 0. And this has to be equal to negative of A. I hope you got the idea. Skew symmetric has to be negative. So let me put a negative here. It is skew symmetric, negative here. Okay. Now let us take the transpose. Row will become column. 0, 1, minus 2 will be first column. -1, 0, 3 will be the second column. And X minus 3, 0 will be the third column. Now we'll just change the sign because negative, it has to be multiplied by negative. So just change the sign. So the minus X is -2 and X is 2. From two equalities. So in both the cases, X is going to be 2. From here, X equals 2. But you have to write like this, okay? This one. If matrix A is this and A square equals PA, then write the value of P. 2 minus 2 minus 2, 2. We'll multiply this. But I would like you to try another method. This is for you. If A square minus this, it can be written as A square minus PA equals 0. And if you take A common, it will be A minus P. So is this possible? Because that will be A equals P. And A is actually 2 minus 2 minus 2, 2. And P will come as 4. You'll just see. So how it doesn't work? If you take this equation, why it doesn't work, that has to be actually answered by you. I need the explanation, okay? If anyone of you can give. But let us continue with our solution. 2 minus 2 minus 2 and 2. So we have to multiply it properly. 2 into 2, 4. -2, 4 again. 4 plus 4. 2 into, now first row and second column. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. And 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. Minus 2 to minus 4, 2 to 4. Minus plus and 2 to 4. So this is going to be 8, negative 8, 8. I'm just saying, I'm writing 8, but it is negative also. So the multiplication is simply 4 into something. 4 into 2, that will be 8. So P is 4. Okay. So it is -8 and -8. I have not written it. So I just want you to give me explanation why this A, if it equates to P, A is 2 minus 2 minus 2, 2, but P is becoming 4. Why? Okay, this is all about this exercise. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.